All right. Well, we're on our way home again, and I have a question for my brother, Dr. David Lachlan Gullidge. What is an affirmation, and why is it important?
Okay, that's a good one. So now we're talking about Pillar 4.
Pillar 4,
Healthy thinking. Okay. Well, I love this question. So
I know you do.
Yeah.
That's why I asked it.
Yeah. So an affirmation is something that you affirm, you tell yourself repeatedly, over and over. Things that you are aspiring to, things you want to become, things you're aiming at, you tell yourself that, right? Over and over with emotion, with positive emotion.
Positive emotion.
Right? And why would you do that? You're trying to, our minds are so powerful. Everything I feel is won and lost first in the mind, right? That guides us through our life. And our subconscious mind, I mean, is so powerful, so overlooked, and we can reprogram that for our benefit.
Whoa.
Right?
Love it.
Yeah, it's the best.
It's the best.
Yeah, so you can use affirmations, you can tell yourself these things over and over again, and that begins to sink down deeper and deeper into your subconscious mind. And I would say as far as our mental activity, we might think we're making decisions rationally, but I think over 90% of our mental processing is subconscious.
Yep.
Right?
Well,
so,
I mean, you think that, but that's also what the research shows, over and over again. Totally. Yeah.
So you use these affirmations and you reprogram your subconscious mind, and it gains power, and then you start making better decisions, you start radiating more positivity, and your life starts going better.
Right. Right.
And once you've taken these concepts and you've driven them into your subconscious mind, they begin to be just who you are, right? And then you can move on to the next level, right? So I love affirmations. I think everyone should take advantage of them. I mean,
Totally.
if this sounds good to you.
Well, I think an important thing is to realize how often people are affirming, and it's not a good thing.
Probably, yeah.
How often people tell themselves stories over and over again, tell themselves things in their minds, whatever it may be. This isn't going to go well. I knew it. When something bad happens, it's so common for me to hear. I knew it. I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's it's an affirmation, but it's actually the opposite.
Yeah. Well, so with that in mind, so you could use an affirmation. You could have something just that you know you're going to say every morning and every night, right? That's written out. But yeah, then you can listen to the thoughts the stories that are going on in your own mind, and then just pivot them as you see them come up, right? So if someone said, "Oh, I knew it was not going to work out," I mean, you could use the same knowledge of the subconscious mind, and then just after you hear your brain say that, you could say something that's a little better.
Yep.
So yeah, that's really cool.
Does that make you? I mean, do you think that's true? That people will. That the mind has a tendency to, because I don't think you say people will, but that the mind has a tendency to, I guess, be more programmed in searching for negative things. It's like a lot more loss averse than it is trying to actually cultivate something positive, just naturally, by default.
I don't know what the average mind or normal mind does.
Right.
I guess I've been a student of this for a long time, so I think with a lot of work, this isn't something, that's the thing. I think all of this is a lot of work. I think it's nice. My mind goes to the positive.
Right.
But yeah. So I love affirmations. So my favorite affirmation, you mentioned it the other day, I'm whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. That's so great.
Love it.
My son says that every morning and night.
Mine too.
Yeah. So, and you can build off that. You can add other things that are specific to your life that you're trying to accomplish. But I mean, we got to think of something. You might as well make it productive and focus it on what you want.
Right.
If
Conscious.
Yeah. Conscious thought, not just mind wandering or focusing on negativity. I mean, obviously that'll happen, but if we notice it, bring it back to focused positivity. Affirm what you want, and you will get more of it.
Totally. I think we really don't talk all that much about how we think. We don't.
Like we, just people?
Yeah.
Or
So
we
like,
as you and me?
well, no, not you and me, but like going through like school, high school, college, you can kind of graduate knowing the Pythagorean theorem, but not necessarily knowing how to handle
consciousness works.
How to handle exactly, and
Right.
you know, another big thing is like how to handle negative thoughts, because thoughts will. We have to handle negative thoughts sometimes, and sometimes when negative thoughts come up, it's tempting to like be embarrassed or like ashamed or something of like a good person wouldn't have those thoughts, have those negative thoughts, that kind of thing, when in reality
that's human.
it's human.
Right.
It's human. Mind just thinks things, and we can glom onto them or we can not.
Yeah, so when a second ago when I was saying I don't know what I mean, obviously we're human, you have negative thoughts.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I guess I was just talking about my own, I don't have tendencies to do that in a huge way, like often. You know what I mean? But yeah, we all have, if you're human, you have those.
If you're human, you got them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So,
I think that's true.
Affirmations, they're good.
Sure. How to program it. So one more time, the affirmation is, I am whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and I'm happy. Boom. Love it. It's a good one. All right. See you guys.